Hello guys, so welcome to today's evening show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for able to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with tonight's evening show. All right, so John Barnes will be one of the football pundits out there. What the talk say Arsenal is going to be a better team next season. So regardless of whether Arsenal win the league this season or not, say a lot of people keep forgetting that Arsenal are still a work in progress. They are still building experience. So all these experiences now waiting will make them formidable next season, especially after they buy some kind of people for the summer transfer window, can use and improve the team ahead of next season. The progress it will go forward, even though it is looking like a painful journey, where sometimes they break our hearts, but we all know say we no get striker. All of us know that one. In as much as we are still trying our best to move forward. So the best thing where Arsenal feel really do for we, their fans, now say at the end of the season, Ateta I beg, invest in the team, buy a new striker. Striker with the prolific, striker with you do things for himself. Now what me I like again. So that's why they happy this morning when I hear from Fabrizio Romano when they talk say Arsenal have Victor Gyökeres on their short list. Like they're really, really serious in the guy. That one said, give me joy. It's okay. At least we still get proactive for the transfer market, even though the transfer market never open. Now, part of striking department and one area we say we need to fix that place and getting a cover for Bukayo Saka. Because now, the way it stands, I can say Trossard is a cover for Martinelli. So it will make a whole lot of sense for us to also have somebody for Bukayo Saka. So now that one myself, I would like to see happen. So when it does happen, I'll be very, very happy. Not just me, I believe all of us will be very, very happy with Mikel Arteta. Now, you get one daily my wife will say Arteta will get for enhance today. What will they play Bayern Munich for the Champions League final? And that dilemma is who will play left back for us against Bayern? Cast your mind back. When you look at the match we will play against Aston Villa, so many people they criticize Zinchenko, saying the two enter midfield, they neglect his own primary role of defending. People keep forgetting say now what did the coach tell am make him do? Now they do, even though all of us they criticize am. Because the coach don't give am the permission to roam into the midfield, go do the inverted road, you know, go enter there. So Zinchenko is one of the people who be say go play left back. But now we say everybody they criticize am. Is this the right time for Zinchenko to enter there and go and play there? If the lineup come out now and you see Zinchenko for left back, will you be happy? That is the $1 million question I'm asking. Now, when you remove Zinchenko, look at the man that played the first leg, Jacob Kivior, and Leroy Sané has been deemed fit to start against Arsenal, which means Leroy Sané licked this man like a pot of soup in the first leg, which means this time around, Leroy Sané will just warm the soup if the guy enter. Warm the soup and lick him the second time around the soup. Therefore, a lot of people will be calling for the inclusion of Tomiyasu. But the question on Tomiyasu is Tomiyasu available to play 90 minutes? Since when this guy come back from injury, has he ever played 90 minutes in a goal? These are the matters arising. So if you were Arteta, who you go use for the left back? Are you going to play the Jacob Kivior that was leaked in the first leg? Are you going to play the Zinchenko that was booed by Arsenal fans? So we say, nah, confidence level feed on the shake somehow. And when you are facing against an opposition like Leroy Sané, who is very, very fast, who knows how to dribble with the cut center midfield, how are you going to be playing the Tomiyasu? Like, these are, like, come on, you know, easy to be manager because these decisions now, Arteta is going to be making them without the power of hindsight. Now, if he make that decision, if the decision work, everybody will hail him. Yes, he's a very good manager. But if the decision fire, everybody will come from a head. If he choose Tomiyasu, like majority is clamoring for, and Tomiyasu plays this game, and Leroy Sané look at like a pot of soup, what next? Because when you are analyzing, you need to analyze objectively. Look at every angle. Yes, look at both sides of the arguments. As Tomiyasu today, where would they feel say Tomiyasu don't defend against Salah before? You don't defend this, you don't do that. He go enter, he go shove everywhere. what if he enter and like they do what next? What we go talk? This is the thing where I say make I ask you now. If you are Ateta, who will play left back? Because Ateta is filled with so much confusion. Although today I expect Ateta to play Martinelli on the flank, to play Gabriel Jesus, to play Bukayo Saka on the other flank. Odegaard is fit. Now I expect him to bring back Jorginho and Declan Rice to play in the midfield. That's what I expect. Now another question: with you on the front burner now? What happens to Gabriel Jesus? With the team where Gabriel Jesus play against Aston Villa, should he be coming in again and putting Martinelli on the bench, or maybe bringing Martinelli in the second half? Or should Gabriel Jesus sit on the bench and watch and see how the games they unfold and start Kai Havertz in his normal predatory role, playing in the number 9 instead of playing him in the midfield? These are all the issues. So if na you be Ateta, how you would structure your own lineup? Uncle yeah on our own talk. You get now you are doing it without the power of hindsight. So make we hear from you. Who you go use if say na you be Ateta? So that at the end of the day we go see who and who. But by the time we don't see the lineup, we know who and who actually agree with the lineup Ateta put out, who gets an alternate plan, so that we know how they analyze things when we can't get the power of hindsight. Moving on. All right, so away from that, also, so Mikel Arteta from what we hear, we're going to hear about the World Club Cup. He gets the competition. So they're going to say for Arsenal to qualify for this inaugural 32-team Club World Cup, which will take place for USA on the 15th of June to 13th of July in 2025. Let's say Arsenal need to actually beat Bayern, qualify for the Champions League, and win the Champions League to be considered for selection. So you know, they very, very easy. Now the first time when they play like 32 teams for this competition, well, we'll just see how that one go unfold. Now, we'll enter semi-final, first enter final, before we'll talk about all those ones. Now, the Charles Watts actually did a daily briefing with Court Offside. So, Baba they explain reasons why he feels say Zinchenko, as Arteta no go sell and say Arteta still loves Zinchenko as it stands. He believes in him and won't sell him. Say pata. The highest thing where Arteta will do is say Arteta is going to change Zinchenko's position. But if not say make them sell Zinchenko, say it may not really happen. And one thing is that many Arsenal fans and pundits alike don't come as I can they call for Zinchenko to be used as a midfielder because he comes in from the fullback role and inverts into the midfield and orchestrates things for them. They help us do 3-2-4-1 formation where they play. So people they talk say Zinchenko Kukuma they play as a midfielder. But we know say na Kivio and maybe Tomiyasu they play left back. But that was now another argument for Arteta get the final say to actually decide whether it will make a whole lot of sense moving forward or we keep him the way we want to use it. Well, Arteta will share decide. Now, Granit Xhaka on the other hand, Babasecon come as like they advise Arsenal fans based on say don't see what's happen. So reports from the tell us say Granit Xhaka don't send message to Arsenal after him don't win his own title for Bundesliga with Bayern Leverkusen. Now, Xhaka want to explain say now Victor Boniface, and say, no say your guys then chop 2-0 because you know say Arsenal the challenge for the title as themselves the challenge for Germany there, but even though we don't lose, Xhaka of the opinion say I hope Arsenal can still win the league there because you know they're very, very easy. Hopefully they can do it this year because last year was very, very close. So we'll just see whether Arsenal will do it. I'm saying they pray for them. But they say they will do it. Even the Bayern Leverkusen, they are still unbeaten in the Bundesliga. Then they for final of the DFB Pokal, they play against Kaiserslautern, and they are also on their way to semi-final of the Europa League. They don't knock West Ham 2-0 for the first leg. So then one become the first team will go unbeaten in the entire season of the Bundesliga. But the match they played last time when they beat people, when they have 5-1, I beat them win. So as fans troop into the stadium when they win the league. It was a very, very good sight. I just wish say that kind of thing if it happened to Arsenal, but you know, say it will be very, very easy. All right, so William Gallas, on the other hand, his come aside. But say Arsenal is going to win the league if and only if they sign Mudryk from Chelsea. Say because Mudryk, what is supposed to give Arsenal, where Arsenal they miss. Now be that rotational player where if he come in, give the same vibe to Martinelli, when they very, very fast, even faster than Martinelli. go give you that same vibe, get, but Arsenal no get that kind of thing. That's what kind of through pass you give Martinelli go catch am. But you know if you give Trossard that same type of true pass, get. Say and you know say Arteta still love that Mikhailo Mudryk and might still want to sign him, you get. But for me personally, I doubt that will happen. Say maybe nobody him be the first person don't talk this, you know, even Emmanuel Petit, one of the Arsenal legends, instead of come as I talk say make Arteta go back, go sign Mikhailo Mudryk. I don't see this happening, but you know, this football, like you can never tell. You get, you can never know. Like, because the Mikhailo Mudryk, according to Gallas, is languishing on the bench for Chelsea. The guy na bench, oh my god, they just did the Benjamin there, no, they do anything. You get, so instead with the regrets why he make this move, but it is what it is. As you lay your bed, so shall you lie on it. All right, so we're going to get some news about the referee. We will officiate the Bayern versus Arsenal tie tonight, and that referee is referee Danny McKelly. So this referee, they say the guy gets some kind of controversial call last season for the Champions League, a controversial referee. Yes, now they're going to say for the match between Chelsea and Borussia Dortmund for Stamford Bridge, say them blow penalty. Kai Havertz and score the winning goal for that match. Kai Havertz scored the penalty, but the referee can't call the penalty. He miss him. Referee can't call back the penalty. Say, the guys replay. So Kai Havertz can't score. Emre Can after the match, come go meet the referee. Say why the referee go do like that? Say the referee no get courage. Saying they fear the champion, the Chelsea fans. So why if you say something person don't miss, you go call them back. Like who does that? You get, so they argue all those kinds of now. The reporting people going to put out today say the referee now that banner referee say that referee if you get some kind of questionable calls. Me, what's in they pray for? Now the type of officiating where we get at least for the first leg of the Arsenal versus Bayern tie or the second leg of the Porto tie. Where we say referee will let things flow. Where we say the referee will go immerse himself into the game, make the game about himself. Let things flow. I pray Moku no see the type of thing what happened to Baka yesterday. Referee kill the game. That yesterday, referee kill the game. It just be like the first leg of our match for versus Porto for the Estadio do Dragão. If we say any small thing, referee don't come up, any small thing. That yesterday, I was furious. Even though I don't be Baka supporter, but I was furious. And after the match, Xavi, because they give Xavi a red card for the match. After the match, Xavi said, come outside and say, it's sure I don't want to talk about the game. The referee killed the game. Like the referee, because true, referee killed the game because back had already take 1-0 lead, they go. Before you know, referee just give car red card, back. So the red card said, he deserve, I'm not to say the red card don't deserve because you are the last man standing, you 4 person down, they give you red card. But I don't know, other decisions say referee just do everything. Based on what Xavi going to talk about the referee. See the referee killed the game, referee do this. People can go to dig out Xavi comments. When Arsenal play back for Champions League, maybe say Robin Van Persie, referee blow, here, they offside, here, can't kick the ball small through it. They can't get a red card come out. Maybe say Van Persie can complain to the referee, get. Xavi made some comments in that match, get. Even if you watch, you will see say Van Persie going to tell the referee, say, Baba, I don't hear you. What did they saw? I don't hear you say, they give me cards. I don't hear you when you blow the whistle. But the Baba said, bye, go outside. I don't want to hear anything. Now, after that match, Xavi going to talk about the incidents. So Xavi made some funny remarks. Xavi say that is what the rules are for. Say that red card you then give Arsenal, it helped them dominate and win. He can praise the referee. Say yes, the referee did a good job. So people can say that is karma. What goes around comes around. Now you don't see how you feel. Then you be player, you support the referee. When the referee they do Ojoro against Arsenal. Now the thing don't show for your eye. Actually, don't say to be. Now it's becoming a bitter pill for you to swallow because this is like the season where you say once it's the end, now you go find a square root come up for back. Because I don't talk say won't stay longer. Even though they say the beggar now say, Baba, make you reconsider, make you still stay with us. So that's how life is. It is what it is. Make you nobody wish somebody bad to really say in the future. Nobody say yourself that same thing will still happen to you. So people when they laugh, Xavi is trending all over social media. So it is what it is. Now, Harry Kane made some statements yesterday when they talk say Tottenham Hotspur fans want making beat Arsenal. Yes, that what in talk. So they want making beat Arsenal and go try and bet. But Talk Sports can they do a report on the benefits which Tottenham Hotspur will even get if Arsenal knock out Bayern So Tottenham Hotspur, as in they now, all things being equal, they may likely not see the fourth position in the EPL rankings. Because when you look at the calendar of Aston Villa and the calendar of Tottenham Hotspur has tougher games on paper. Tottenham will still play Arsenal. Tottenham will still play Liverpool. Tottenham will still play Man City. All these games, they can lose all. I don't see them winning all. They can lose 2, draw 1. They can win 1, draw 2. So all this in attention will give Aston Villa leverage because at top 4 they fight for. But if Arsenal beats Bayern, the coefficient rankings they already place Italy as number 1, Germany as number 2, England as number 3. So if we beat them, England will get a higher coefficient ranking. We fit overtake Bayern. And if at the end of the day, Italy and England can't get the highest coefficient ranking at the end of the season, that means England will get an extra Champions League slot, which means whoever finishes 5th in the EPL rankings will see Champions League. And remember, the next season's Champions League is not going to be the same as this season's Champions League. Next season, we are going into a different Swiss model of the Champions League. So this season, that be the last time you're going to see all this group of four, all this pattern. This is the last time they won't phase them out. So that's why all these extra slots only available. So these sports fans, I know what they do. Okay, so if you tell me I'm going to be asked now, just support us today. When I'm wrong, come jam you, come support us. So when I know the support are so when I read that report, I found a laugh. I say, well, sports fans, well, now I know what I go do. All right, so moving on to the story. So the Sun. For come I can put out a report. I can say Bayern Munich's private training session leaked as Thomas Tuchel appears to plan shock tactical tweak against Arsenal. Now, the Sun, not just the Sun, BILD, will be one of the reputable media in Germany. There's a compromise I talk say breeze blow Thomas Tuchel tactical tweak. The paper when they write in tactics. Say breeze blow. Say the thing can't leak. Now, what is in that book? I read the report of the Sun. Now, what is in that report? What they are reporting is that say Thomas Tuchel won't gang up on Bukayo Saka. That was just the thing they talk about. Thomas Tuchel won't gang up on, and now because Alphonso Davies nobody available for the fullback role to play against Saka because of the suspension we don't get. So Tuchel has a dilemma. He doesn't really know who he is going to use against Bukayo Saka. So he gets 2 players, Mazrui and Guerrero. So these 2 players, according to the report, though, that report said, maybe whether not just to confuse us, but let's just stick on what the report is saying. So the report states that Mazrui is going to mark Bukayo Saka for the fullback. And you know, say that Mazrui normally be fullback and center back in the so now he go mark Bukayo Saka, whereas Guerrero will also play for that match, but he go the advanced role. So 2 of them now go the gang up on Bukayo Saka because they understand that Bukayo Saka is a threat. Because if you say Alphonso Davies did now, Saka no go fit Guerrero anyhow because of pace. Davies is actually faster than Bukayo Saka. So now when match start now, we'll see today. Forget me, I still get confidence. Say today, that's the way Bayern do us for the first leg. Now we will do that for the second leg. This time around, we are going to be reactive while they will be proactive. So now the way me, they see how today match will unfold. So far so good. The biggest news of the night. Now the fact that John Barnes, maybe one of the football pundits out there, is saying Arsenal is going to be a better team next season. So this season they already tried their best. So for us to even be part of the title contending teams this season is a sight to behold. And we're trying our best. It's very, very nice. It make Arsenal fans not go lose guard. Make them not be dejected or disappointed. So next season the team is going to grow from strength to strength. And me, naturally, normal, I believe because we will sign some kind of players to fix some kind back, some kind of areas we will get, and to make our bench actually rich. So that if they look bench, imagine you are looking at your bench, they see somebody like Rafinha. So they happy now, say person doing the better. If they look, you will see some kind of maybe they see the Douglas Luiz. So that kind of thing, they look bench, they see Victor Gyökeres. They see some kind of senior men players. Go happy gone. So it is what it is. So my dear Arsenal lovers, today match 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Bayern versus Arsenal. So by 7:40, we are going to open the studios for the pre-match analysis show for the match where Arsenal will play against Bayern. Then lineup will don't come outside. We'll dissect the lineup, know how everything will be. All right, guys. So I think it's a fine place for us to call the show and end. So that come your way before the match starts. Then thanks for tuning in and a good night. All right, guys. Bye.